Statistics indicate that Uganda's coffee exports in the year 2021-2022 generated a record of 3.3 trillion shillings in revenues, which represents a 39% increase in the revenues compared to the previous years. The national chairman for the Coffee Investment Consortium, Nelson Tugume, says that with the government taking deliberate steps to boost coffee production and value addition, export revenue could shoot to over $2 billion from the current $800 million in the few years to come.
We're getting about $800 million today in our coffee. If we only added value to 40% of our coffee, we will bring in over $2 billion new money. Just don't grow any more coffee, don't do anything, just add value for what you have.
Tugume says that for Uganda to have quality coffee production, farmers ought to be supported to add value to their coffee.
I know very well when you add value and the farmer gets a little more, I can tell you in the next 5 years, you'll have 20 million bags. Make the farmer happy, you will have the next 20 million bags. Continue doing what you're doing and you expect the different results.
This as the government earmarked $10 million in this coming financial year to establish and operationalize 6 coffee industrial hubs in the country. The coffee sector is another thought of lucrative business, but majority of farmers across the country are yet to grow coffee on a large scale.
It has been that many farmers haven't been embracing coffee. First and foremost, because they didn't really have the knowledge about coffee. Secondly, traditionally, that was it among the crops that were being grown.
The challenge we face as coffee farmers, one is price fluctuation. You prepare your coffee, when you go to market, you find the price has changed.
Today, you find the price of coffee is at 8,000. Tomorrow, it goes down to 5,000 or less than 5,000. So that affects much the coffee. You fail to get the input you have put in your coffee.
Besides, coffee farmers are deeply saddened by the increasing cases of adulteration of their would-be quality coffees by the middlemen.
The farmer brings the best coffee, but because middlemen get coffee from Congo, from elsewhere that is spoiled, and they want to make more money, they get good coffee from a farmer and mix it with stones and husks to increase on the kilograms to sell it, to make more money.
Kanudi government, together with the UCDA, are now harassing farmers and traders as well as processors who are spoiling our coffee by adding in foreign materials, processing coffee that is not yet dry. All these we are trying to fight, and we are going to ensure that we get better quality coffee for better prices, for better household income.
Omukazi w'omutima is going to host the Kigezi primary and secondary production hub for coffee, supported by His Excellency, the President of Uganda, through the Coffee Investment Consortium. And the purpose of this is to improve on quality of coffee so that farmers can get better prices. The equipment and the processes the coffee is going to be taken through, the farmer is going to get more money.
A kilo of coffee currently costs $2 from a farmer compared to $50 on the international market.
We are able to export our coffees to Europe. Mostly we export to Switzerland, Italy. We also sell some coffees in South Africa, South Sudan, and Israel. And we have been able to sell about 90% of our coffees to those markets through direct export. And we produce about 900 metric tons of coffee as of now. So 90% of it is actually going to those markets. So we are doing well, but only in conventional markets. We are working hard to make sure that we obtain certifications so that we can sell a differentiated product in that market.
With government's intervention to boost coffee production and value addition, majority of cooperatives are gearing towards having their members increase acreage of their coffee gardens, training them on post-harvest handling and storage mechanisms in order to produce the best beverage both on local and international scene.
Coffee is not a cash crop. Coffee is a food. Coffee is a drink. Coffee is a beverage.
Alex Mugasha, Ambrose Muhumuza, NBS Live at 9.